Hi, welcome to Gabie's Knit Goodies. I'm Gabie and this is my husband Thane.
Hello.
And this is an out and about knitting vlog, but this is a family beach vacation edition. We have 3 wonderful kids and 2 dogs here with us. And Thane, where are we?
We are in the Outer Banks in Nags Head, North Carolina.
And we are having a wonderful time. I know the noise might be kind of loud because of the ocean, but we wanted to just say hi from the beach.
Woo!
So let's talk about knitting. I, of course, brought a ton of projects and worked a little bit on them. But my criteria for vacation knitting, specifically like warm weather vacation knitting and beach knitting, is small projects and not too much focus. So more mindless knitting and smaller projects, so I don't have a whole lot in my lap. So I brought, I had a problem because I was just finishing a pair of socks. By just finishing, I mean I had like 5 rows on the second sock before we left. So that was a bit of a problem because I wasn't really in the mood to cast on a new pair of socks. The ones I'm just about to cast off have been really fun. I made them out of my just peachy colorway, and I made a really cute pattern that had a little lacy cuff, and it's like a shorty sock. But I just didn't feel like casting on another one. But I had a whole bunch left over of my Midnight Party colorway from my son's socks that I finished. I just did vanilla socks with that set. And so I decided, or Ashley actually recommended the sock head hat. So I got that pattern, printed it off, and brought the leftover sock yarn for that. So we'll see how far I get in that. So I've just started it, and I'll continue to record and show you how far I get on the sock head hat. So we are waiting for Mama Kwan's to open so we can go to lunch, and I am working on the sock head hat out of my leftover Midnight Party from my son's socks, and I can start to see that spiral form, and I just had a tiny bit of the green, and so I just did a little green edging. I think it's turned out really cute. But I think after that one gets going, it will be perfect beach knitting because it's small, it is spangering white yarn, and so I think it'll work really well. But I kind of broke my rule in terms of size with the habitation throw. But it is mindless knitting, and that's one of my key criteria for beach knitting, is just relaxing, mindless knitting. And so I've actually been having a lot of fun with that one lately. It's been in hibernation, and then I picked it back up recently and added some mohair to it, left over from my dream cardigan I was knitting my daughter, and I have been thoroughly enjoying the mohair. It just provides this sheer, fluffy, beautiful texture, and the fabric is like so lightweight and thin, but it's, I don't know, fluffy and warm and cozy. So I've been enjoying that one a lot. So I've just been adding the strawberry kiwi colorway that I had a mini skein of, and I think I'm gonna add pink cotton candy mohair after that one, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next on it. Yeah, so it's kind of straying from the blues and the purples to white and then pink and green. So it's super fun. And then, like I said, I didn't want to cast on a regular sock. However, I've been really wanting to do felted slippers. So I have some non-superwash wool, and I have some in my shop. I think it's still in my shop, but if not, it will be soon. I had dyed up some purple and black non-superwash wool in a worsted weight, and so I decided I would use that. I've actually been wanting to do this for a while and do the whole felting. I got the idea from the Knitting Traditions podcast. I forget what her name is, but she's done a number of felted slippers. I couldn't find the pattern that she used, but that's okay. I searched and I looked at a number of patterns briefly because I was trying to wind it up and grab my needles kind of quickly before we left. And I didn't quite find anything that like matched my gauge and worked quite with what I had, and I just didn't have a lot of time to search. So I decided just to knit, I think I cast on 42 stitches, and basically knit a sock top down with like barely any cuff whatsoever. Only bigger than normal, so that when it felts, it's smaller. So my plan, we'll see if it works, is to knit this sock out of my worsted weight non-superwash wool, and then felt it, and then just like take it out periodically to see what size it is. And we'll see how it goes. I will definitely keep you guys posted on how that goes. And if it works well, I will let you know the recipe or pattern or whatever I ended up using. I've come up with it on my own, so I will definitely write that down if it works out well for you guys. So we've been having a great time, and I've really enjoyed this time to relax and to knit and to read a book and to spend time with the family and not have our crazy busy schedule that we've had lately. I've definitely needed this time before school starts to just kind of reset and relax and remove some stress. So I hope you guys have had a great summer and have also had a time to just connect with your family and at the same time relax and recharge and rest and not have a schedule for a period of time. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.